Ooh, it feels different now. Like I can finally breathe again. I woke up to a softer light, no weight sitting on my chest tonight. The sky was gray but not so cold, like it was trying to let me go. The photos don't hurt like before, I don't stare at them anymore. They're just pieces of who we were, not wounds that make my vision blur. Even your name feels less sharp, like it's no longer breaking my heart. Just something I can say out loud without it pulling me back down. And I don't know when it changed, but something in me rearranged. Maybe time was working slow, even when I didn't know. Healing doesn't always speak, it just quietly reaches me. After the rain, I can see clearer skies. After the rain, I don't have to hide. All the pain that used to stay is slowly washing away. After the rain, I feel myself again. Not the same, but I can mend. And maybe love that falls apart was just the start of who we are. I walk past places we once knew and didn't feel like breaking through. The memories still show their face, but didn't try to take your place. I smiled at strangers on the street, like life was learning how to meet the version of me I forgot. Before I gave love all I got. It's strange how silence turns to peace when you stop begging it to leave. And all the things you couldn't say, just slowly find a softer way. I thought I'd never feel this calm after everything went wrong. But here I am, still standing here, without the weight of all my fear. And every breath I take tonight feels like it's finally mine. After the rain, I can see clearer skies. After the rain, I don't have to hide. All the pain that used to stay is slowly washing away. After the rain, I feel myself again. Not the same, but I can mend. And maybe love that falls apart was just the start of who we are. I don't regret the love we had, even if it turned out sad, because it shaped the way I feel and taught me what is truly real. Not every story stays intact, but still it leaves a gentle impact. And somehow I can thank the pain for helping me feel whole again. I'm not rushing to forget, I'm just not drowning in it yet. There's space inside my heart today where calm can finally stay. If healing is a quiet road, then I've been walking it alone. But every step I didn't see was leading me back into me. And now I know it's alright to survive the darkest nights, because even wrong but I won't carry all the pain. Ooh, after the rain, it doesn't hurt like before. It just teaches me more. This is the last one, I promise. I wrote your name in every line, even when you weren't mine. The ink still bleeds inside my page like frozen time. I try to move, I try to grow, but some memories don't let go. They stay inside the melody, only I know. And I don't need you anymore, but I still feel the echo of everything we used to be before you let it go. One more song for you, not to bring you back, it's true, just to say what I couldn't say before you walked away. One more song for you, from a heart still holding you. Even if we're through, this is my truth. I still remember how you smiled, like nothing could break us down. But even perfect little love can't always stay around. Now I play it in my head like a record I can't stop. Every note feels like a memory that I never drop. One more song for you, just to let you fade in true. Even if I still feel you, I release you too. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in one place. Maybe it's just something that we learn to replace. So I'll turn this pain to music, let it breathe and let it go. This is my goodbye to you, and every note I know. One more song, then I'm done. Yeah. One more song, then I'm done. Yeah. One more song for you. Let it rain. I'm not running anymore. The sky is heavy, but I don't care. I stand right in the pouring air. Every drop feels like it knows what I buried there. I used to hide from thunder sound, running when it came around. But now I let it break me down into something new. And I don't need the sun today to tell me I'm alive. Even in the storm I feel something deep inside. Letting go of wrong and right. Every tear becomes a light. In the middle of the night, I'm dancing with the rain again. No more running from the end. If the storm is where I've been, I'll dance with it again. Oh, the streets reflect my broken past, but I don't look away. Every scar I used to hide is what made me stay. The wind is singing through my pain, like it knows my name. And for the first time in my life, I don't feel ashamed. I'm dancing with the rain tonight, letting everything collide. Every tear becomes alive. Ooh, the even when I break, every drop becomes a part of the change I made. Dancing, dancing in the rain. I'm alive again. Yeah. Yeah. 3 a.m. Still awake, still thinking. You know, soft piano, distant rain. Kitchen light is barely glowing. I'm sitting where your laugh used to stay. Every corner of this silence feels heavier today. I pour the coffee way too slowly, like I'm trying to delay the truth, that every sip I take reminds me of losing you. The clock is talking in slow motion. Every second cuts too deep, and I swear I hear your footsteps when the city's asleep. And I don't know why I'm still here, talking to the empty air, acting like you might come back, like you were ever there. Coffee at 3 a.m. I'm talking to your ghost again. It feels like you're right next to me, but I know it's just the end. Coffee at 3 a.m. I don't know where I begin. Every memory pulls me in over and over again. Oh, 3 a.m. I'm still stuck in what we were. Your hoodie still on my chair, like time forgot to move it out. I almost say your name out loud, but silence shuts me down. The fridge is humming like a sad song that only I can understand. Every sound inside this room feels like holding your hand, and I laugh a little to myself like I'm okay with being alone. talking to your ghost again. It feels like you're right next to me, but I know it's just the end. Coffee at 3 a.m. I don't know where I begin. Every memory pulls me in over and over again. Oh, 3 a.m. Why does love still feel like this? Maybe I should let it go. Maybe I should close the door. But every time I try to leave, I end up on this floor, talking to the silence like it's gonna answer me. But all I get is coffee, steam, and broken memories. Coffee at 3 a.m. I can still feel you in my face, but you're already gone instead. Coffee at 3 a.m. I swear I hear you call my name. Every memory stays the same. Coffee at 3 a.m. I'm still breathing your goodbye, still stuck in time. Still nothing left to say. The city never sleeps, but tonight feels different. The headlights paint the avenue like silver rivers flowing through. Every corner holds your name, though nothing here remains the same. The cafe where we'd spend our nights still glows beneath the neon lights. I pass it slowly, window down, trying not to turn around. The radio begins to play a song we used to know by heart, and suddenly the distance fades, like we were never worlds apart. I remember every laugh, every promise in the dark, every dream we drew together, like constellations in the stars. Now the city's moving on while I'm still standing where you left me. Every street feels incomplete, like a story missing its ending. We're lost in the midnight between us, somewhere between forever and goodbye. Your memory dances through the shadows like moonlight underneath the sky. We're lost in the midnight between us, holding on to moments we can't touch, though the world keeps turning without us. Part of me still loves too much. The traffic fades into the night as strangers disappear from sight. Everyone has somewhere to be, while I'm still chasing history. I wonder if you think of me when rain falls softly on your street. Do you ever hear our favorite song and stop whatever you're doing? Do you remember winter drives, talking until the morning light, believing we could conquer time, believing love would always survive? Some memories refuse to fade, no matter how the years behave. becoming part of who we are. And every midnight brings me back to everything we couldn't keep. The silence says, what words can I? When the city falls asleep, lost in the midnight between us, somewhere between forever and goodbye. Your memory dances through the shadows like moonlight underneath the sky. We're lost in the midnight between us, holding on to moments we can't touch. Though the world keeps turning without us, part of me still loves too much. Maybe love was never meant to stay exactly as it starts. Maybe every ending leaves a different kind of mark. You taught me how to open up, how to trust another heart. Even if we're strangers now, those lessons stay with me. I see your reflection everywhere, in every lesson life was shared. Not as pain that holds me down, but as light I carry forward. The night is long, but not forever. Even broken skies find weather, and every road eventually leads somewhere new. If I could talk to you tonight, I thank you for the beautiful days, for every smile, for every tear, for every reason that I change. Some people stay forever, some become a memory, but every soul we truly love becomes part of our story. We're lost in the midnight between us, somewhere between forever and goodbye. Your memory dances through the shadows like moonlight underneath the sky. We're lost in the midnight between us, holding on to moments we can't touch. Though the world keeps turning without us, part of me still loves too much. And if tomorrow finds me healing, if a brighter morning comes, I'll still remember what we were, without forgetting who I've become. Midnight between us, the city keeps shining, the memories keep fading. And somewhere beyond these lights, a new sunrise waits. The headlights paint the avenue like silver rivers flowing through. Every corner holds a name, though nothing here remains the same. The cafe where we'd spend our nights still glows beneath the neon lights. I pass it slowly, window down, trying not to turn around. The radio begins to play a song we used to know by heart, and suddenly the distance fades, like we were never worlds apart. I remember late night, 2 cups on the cafe's almost empty now, just us and the fading sound of dishes being put away, and soft jazz in the background. Your fingers trace the coffee cup like you're trying to warm it up, and I pretend I'm not aware of how the moment pulls me there. The city's breathing through the glass while seconds slowly drifting past, and nothing feels like it should end when you're sitting here again. And we talk about the things we lost, the roads we took, the lines we crossed, but somehow it don't feel so heavy when you're looking right at me. And I don't know what this means, but it feels like something real, like the silence in between knows exactly how we feel. Coffee at midnight, just you and me in soft street light, talking till the world turns quiet, like we've got nowhere to hide. Coffee at midnight, no promises, no reasons why, just two souls trying to decide if this feels right tonight. You laugh about your broken plans, and I just try to understand how someone so unsure before can make me wanna feel more. The way that dims the neon sign says we're the last ones here tonight, but time don't seem to matter much when every word is soft enough. I tell you things I never said, the kind that usually stay in my head, and you don't judge, you just stay close, like you already somehow know. Maybe it's the way you listen, or the way your eyes are glistening, but something here is different now, and I don't wanna figure out how. Maybe love don't need a name, maybe it just feels the same, like two hearts in conversation without any expectation. Coffee at midnight, just you and me in soft street light, talking till the world turns quiet, like we've got nowhere to hide. Coffee at midnight, no promises, no reasons why, just two souls trying to decide if this feels right tonight. The night is stretching into blue, but I'm still sitting here with you, and every minute feels like less of all the weight we both confess. Outside, the city starts to fade, but something new is slowly stayed, a feeling neither of us planned, but somehow both of us understand. No big declarations in the air, just quiet moments we both share, and maybe that's enough to see what this could possibly be. If this is just a passing glow, I don't think I wanna know. Let the moment stay suspended where nothing needs to be defended. 'Cause in this simple little space, I find a kind of resting place between the past and something new that only happens next to you. At midnight, just you and me in soft street light, talking till the world turns quiet, like we've got nowhere to hide. Coffee at midnight, no promises, no reasons why, just two souls trying to decide is different tonight. I can feel it. You don't look at me the same, like I've become a distant name. Your answers come in shorter lines, like you're already half the time. The space between us on the couch feels bigger than I know how. We used to talk until we'd sleep. Now silence is the only thing we keep. I try to read between your eyes, but everything just feels disguised, like you're still here but not with me. A fading kind of memory, and I don't know when it changed or how we drifted so far away. But I can feel it in your tone. I'm standing here but still alone. Even when you're next to me, it doesn't feel like we. I'm lost in your silence tonight. It cuts deeper than any fight. No words, no tears, no goodbye, just emptiness passing by. Just memory. You say you're just tired lately, but I feel you slipping slowly through conversations left undone, through every moment we become. We sit in rooms but not the same, like strangers sharing just a frame. And now we play what I did wrong, but nothing feels like it belongs. Even your laughter sounds distant now, like you forgot its way somehow. And I miss the way you used to stay before the silence came to play. Maybe I held on too tight, or maybe I stopped being right. And every time I try to reach, you pull away just out of reach, like I'm a voice you used to know but not someone you hold close. I'm lost in your silence tonight. It cuts deeper than any fight. No words, no tears, no goodbye, just emptiness passing by. Sound, just memory. I watch you stare into the dark, like I'm no longer in your heart. And every second feels too long, like something beautiful is gone. We used to fill the empty air with everything we used to share. Now even breathing feels restrained, like love has slowly gone unnamed. And I don't blame you if you leave, but silence hurts more than belief, because at least a broken sound would mean you're still around. If there's a truth I need to know, just say it even if it hurts to go. Don't let me live inside this space where love is lost its own face, because I can take the truth tonight, but not this fading out of light. Now watching something die so slow, without a way to let it go. I'm lost in your silence tonight. It cuts deeper than any fight. No words, no tears, no goodbye, just emptiness passing by. I'm lost in your silence now, and I don't know where or how we became two fading names in a love that lost its flame. Ooh, silence. Why does love fade like this without a sound? It's a new beginning. The night is finally letting go of everything I used to know. The shadows fade into the sky, like whispers learning how to die. I stand here breathing in the light after so many endless nights. I never thought I'd see this view without the weight I carry through. The past is still a part of me, but not the way it used to be. It doesn't break me when I say it helped me find a better way. And for the first time I can see it all was leading back to me. Every ending had a role to shape and strengthen my soul, and every tear I left behind was teaching me to realign. There's a sunrise in my heart tonight, breaking through the darkest night. All the pain that held me down, just a memory now. There's a sunrise in my heart so clear, turning all my doubt to cheer, and everything I couldn't change has finally rearranged. I think about the love I lost and all the bridges that it crossed. It wasn't perfect, wasn't right, but it taught me how to fight. Not every story stays the same. Not every love survives the flame. But every chapter that we live is something meaningful to give. And I forgive what couldn't last. The future's not the weight of past. It's something I can finally hold without the fear of growing cold. I walk into the morning air without pretending I don't care, because I've learned to let things be and still protect the best of me. And every scar upon my skin is where a new life can begin. I don't erase what made me break, I just accept what I can take. There's a sunrise in my heart tonight, breaking through the darkest night. All the pain that held me down is just a memory now. There's a sunrise in my heart so clear, turning all my doubt to cheer, and everything I couldn't change You were weak or lost or small. You were learning through it all. And now I stand with open hands, not needing perfect master plans, just trusting that I'll be alright, as long as I keep chasing light. There's a sunrise in my heart tonight, breaking through the darkest night. All the pain that held me down, it's just a memory now. There's a sunrise in my heart so clear, turning all my doubt to cheer, and everything I couldn't change is finally rearranged. And I won't lose it on the way. I'm finally learning how to start with sunrise in my heart. Ooh, sunrise, it was inside me all along. If we meet again, maybe we'll be strangers this time. I still see you in crowded lights, even when you're not around, like a memory refusing to ever settle down. We said forever way too fast, like it meant it couldn't break. But now I know forever was a mistake. Every street I walk alone feels like deja vu, like the universe is teasing me with thoughts of you. And I don't know where we went wrong or when we fell apart, but I still feel your echo living in my heart. If we meet again someday, I won't beg you to stay. I'll just smile and walk away in a better way. If we meet again somehow, I won't break like I did now. I'll be someone I can say I'm proud of today. If we meet again, let it heal instead of hurt. I learned to sleep without your name echoing inside my chest. Still sometimes I feel the ache, but I know it's best. Every tear I used to hold turned into something I can use to build a stronger version of me I didn't lose. Now silence doesn't scare me like it used to do before. I don't chase your shadow anymore. Maybe time was all we needed, maybe space let it heal. Yeah. The sky was heavy on my soul, like it knew what I became. Every drop that hit the ground whispered my name. I used to run from thunder sounds, like they were chasing me. But now I stand inside the storm and let it be. Every shadow of my past falls down with the rain, and somehow every broken piece starts to feel okay. I don't need to see the sun to feel alive again. Even in the darkest storm, there's something I defend. I'm dancing with the rain tonight, letting go of wrong and right. Every tear becomes a light in the middle of the night. The streets reflect my shattered past, but I don't turn away. Every scar I try to hide is what made me stay. The wind is singing through my pain like it understands my heart. And for the first time in my life, I'm not torn apart. I used to think that broken things could never be restored, but now I see the beauty in what I endure. Maybe healing takes its time, maybe it's supposed to burn. Every storm I walk through was a lesson I had to learn. I'm dancing with the rain tonight, letting everything collide. Every tear becomes a light in the night. I'm dancing with the rain again. No more running from the end. If the storm is where I've been, I'll dance with it again. Let it pour, let it break. Every mistake I make turns into something I can use to rebuild what I lose. No more fear in the sky, no more asking why. I'm just living in the moment while the storm passes by. Dancing, 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 dancing in the rain. I'm alive again. Hey, hey. Yeah. Moonlight, don't leave me tonight. Just stay with me a little longer. Soft piano, night, night ambience. I walk alone where the city fades, Every shadow still knows your face. The wind keeps whispering your name, like it never changed. Streetlights flicker like old mistakes that I can't erase. Every step I take feels heavy, but I keep the pace. I try to run from what we were, but the night won't let me go. It pulls me back into the story only we would know. And I swear the sky remembers every word we never said. Now I'm talking to the silence that you left inside my head. Moonlight knows my name, even when I hide my pain. It keeps shining through the dark like a fire in my heart. Moonlight holds my truth. Every scar still leads to you. I don't need to explain. Moonlight knows my name. I passed the place we used to sit, same bench, same broken script, but I don't stay too long no more. I just let it drift. Your laughter still inside the air, like it never disappeared. But I know it's just my memory holding what was here. And I'm learning how to breathe again, even when it hurts sometimes. Every tear I thought would break me now just passes time. And maybe healing doesn't come all at once or overnight. Maybe it's just learning how to stand in fading light. Moonlight knows my name, even when I hide my pain. It keeps shining through the dark like a fire in my heart. Moonlight holds my truth. Every scar still leads to you. I don't need to explain. Moonlight knows my name. If I ever see you again, I won't fall apart this time. I'll just smile and keep walking like I'm doing fine. No more chasing what was lost, no more breaking in the rain. I'm just learning how to live without your name. Moonlight, still calling me, still healing me. Yeah, moonlight knows my name. Moonlight knows my name. Ooh, yeah. Another night, another drive through the city. Yeah. Ooh. The city glows beneath the rain, just like it did back then. The sidewalks shine with neon light and pull me back again. Every corner tells a story, every street still knows your name. Though the seasons keep on changing, nothing here feels quite the same. I passed the diner on Fifth Avenue, where we talk until sunrise, sharing dreams and secret fears. hidden behind tired eyes. Now the tables sit half empty, and strangers fill the room. But somehow every memory still finds a way to bloom. Funny how a place can hold pieces of a love that's gone, like echoes trapped between the walls, long after we've moved on. The city lights remember you, even when I try not to. Every glowing window pane brings your shadow back again. The city lights remember us, every promise, every touch. Though the night keeps moving on, the memory still lingers strong. Downtown traffic slowly fades as midnight takes control. The skyline paints familiar shapes across my restless soul. There's a rooftop near the river where we watch the summer stars, believing nothing in this world could ever pull us apart. Now I stand here by myself, listening to the breeze, and every light across the water feels like part of you to me. Maybe love leaves fingerprints, invisible but real, written in the places that only broken hearts can feel. And every time I think I'm healed, the city proves me wrong. One small glimpse of yesterday, and suddenly you're not gone. The city lights remember you, even when I try not to. Every glowing window pane brings your shadow back again. The city lights remember us, every promise, every touch. Though the night keeps moving on, the memory still lingers strong. I saw a couple crossing streets, laughing in the pouring rain, and for a moment I could swear that we were there again. The way they walk a little slow just to make the moment last, reminding me how beautiful it felt before the past. Maybe that's the hardest part, not losing what we had, but learning how to carry it without becoming trapped. Because some loves don't disappear, they simply change their place, becoming quiet constellations we can never quite erase. If these buildings that the night will always know. The city lights remember every street, every shadow, every tree. And somewhere in this endless glow, a part of you remains. Just me and the road tonight. No destination. Turn the engine on again, like I've been doing every night. The dashboard glow is all I need to cut through empty city lights. The world is sleeping far away, but I can't seem to close my eyes. So I just drive into the dark, where silence feels like alibis. The street lights blur into a stream, like memories I can't erase. Every mile pulls me deeper in to that familiar empty space. I left your hoodie on the seat, still smells like everything we were. It's strange how something so small can bring you back without a word. And I know I should move on, but the road keeps calling me, like it understands the weight of what I can't believe. So I take one more night drive through the echoes of our life. Windows down, I let it all collide with the ghost of you inside. One more night drive where the pain feels almost kind. Every turn, every fading light keeps you somewhere in my mind. Highway signs keep passing by, like questions I don't answer back. I'm somewhere in between the lines of where I was and where I'm at. The radio plays something soft, a song we used to know by heart. And suddenly the engine hum feels heavier in the dark. I stop at that old gas station where we laughed and nothing real. Now it's just fluorescent light in a silence I can feel. I sip another bit of coffee while strangers come and go, but no one sees the war inside of letting someone go. And every mile I disappear, the memories stay crystal clear. No matter how far I run, you're always still right here. So I take one more night drive through the echoes of our life. Windows down, I let it all collide with the ghost of you inside. One more night drive where the pain feels almost kind. Every turn, every fading light keeps you somewhere in my mind. I've driven past forgiveness now, and maybe I've gone too far. But there's comfort in the motion when you don't know where you are. The city fades into the rear view, like a chapter closing slow. But every road I take at night still leads me back to you. I know maybe healing isn't straight, maybe it just circles around like headlights in the distance that never quite reach solid until the morning light. I can see you in the distance, even when you're not here. The moonlight is your empty room, like it's still waiting up for you. I picture where you used to sleep, where all your secrets used to breathe. The city hums a quiet song, but something in it feels so wrong. Without your voice to fill the air, it's just a silence everywhere. I check my phone at 2 a.m., just hoping you might text again. But all I get is fading light and echoes of another night. And I pretend that I'm okay, but truth keeps getting in the way. Because distance doesn't fade away, it only learns to stay inside the spaces in between the life we almost dreamed. Moonlight on your window, still shining where you are. I wonder if you feel me, no matter how far. Moonlight on your window, like a whisper in the night, telling me you're out there under the same sky. I walk the streets we used to know, where memories refuse to go. Every corner feels like you, and everything I pass through. The cafe where we laughed before still opens this familiar door, but I don't sit there anymore. It hurts a little more each floor. I hear your name inside the wind, like you're still close, like you begin to form inside my wandering mind and disappear before I find. Maybe love don't need to be in the same reality. Maybe it just learns to live in everything it used to give. And every night I reach for you, across the dark, across the blue, but all I touch is empty air, where once I knew you were there. Light on your window, still shining where you are. I wonder if you feel me, no matter how far. Light on your window, like a whisper in the night, telling me you're out there under the same sky. Maybe time will learn to heal the way my heart refuses to feel. But right now every hour drags, like memories inside the bags of everything we couldn't say before we slowly drifted away. And I still hold on to the light of who we were before the night. If you were somewhere thinking too, just know I still remember you. Not as pain, not as regret, but something I can't forget. If stars could carry messages across the space between our edges, I'd send you everything I am, beyond the reach of where I stand. But all I have is this quiet glow, the only way I still know that somewhere in this endless blue, I'm still connected back to you. Still shining where you are, where you are. I wonder if you feel me, still shining.